How you doing? www.andrewmarkmusic.com. I wanted to talk about a James Corbett video he just put out where he talks about the meaning of words. So he talks about the meaning of globalization, the meaning of free trade, and the meaning of sustainability. And I just wanted to put my 2 cents in there. Globalization should be thought of as quite a diverse, genetic pool of people on this planet within a very limited boundary. And at some point, we need to learn to get along, and this philosophically could be called universalism. Some people call it world centrism. This idea of embrace of all humanity as one. We all bleed red, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the globalists, these billionaire oligarchs, rather sociopathic ones, have co-opted the meaning of globalism and what they think it should be. Just see humanity as objects to be exploited, and the subtleties of how, these various genetic pools can get along peaceably is just being thrown out the window by just throwing everybody into, a multicultural pool fighting over the almighty dollar. And there's probably hidden agendas behind that. There's obviously the corporate agenda. There's the tax agenda, the fiat currency agenda. There's other agendas of various nation states. So, yes, that's the bad globalism. That's the not good globalism. And I totally think that's what he's saying and agree with it. And this transitions into the idea of free trade and free borders, open borders. Prior to these billionaire globalists, people could really go wherever they want as far as any being able to go anywhere. If they could go, they were free to go there. Of course, there was, prior to technology, there was limitations, but they were still free to go. Not so with these globalists. They have put up boundary after boundary after boundary after boundary to show us your passports, show us your papers. It is truly the opposite of free. So that's the crossing borders aspect of it. There should be open borders. My own opinion is that migration should be based on one-on-one trade. So one person per one person. Hey, that is fair. That's how it should be, in my opinion. Migration and immigration to fulfill covert agendas of the billionaire class, evil. Okay, so now we have, he talked about sustainability. What sustainability should be are local communities figuring out how to live sustainably, how to be ecologically literate and mindful, with a concern for their surroundings, that it's best for these local groups to have that ethos. Their quality of life will be better if they have this ethos. But that's not what sustainability means to these billionaires. What they mean by it is a technocracy, to cut everybody off from their roots about being able to provide for themselves and make as many people as possible dependent on them to live in these technocratic cities where everything about our lives will be tracked by them. What kind of currency would they use to do that? got Bitcoin? Yes. So, hey, I would love to be wrong about Bitcoin. Doubt that I am. Sorry. Too many dots connect. Anyway, just a few thoughts on James Corbett and his ideas as far as definitions of words. I do agree with what he's saying. Maybe I've elucidated a few points, maybe not. Hopefully I have. Good work, sir. Cheers. Peace. Peace out. Peace the fuck out.